Welcome to our tub. Come on in. It's warm inside, and there's always room for more.
This podcast contains adult material and is intended for mature audiences only. If you're under 18, grab your rubber ducky and find another tub. This one's not for you. Hello and welcome back in the tub for episode 160. I'm Mr. Berg.
And I'm Mrs. Berg.
And this week, we have another two-part episode. First part, we're going to hop into the fourth quarter of 2024 AEBN trends. As we tend to do every so often, see what pervs are checking out. Mm-hmm. And then, in the second half, we're going to bring an exclusive interview with a performer we met back in Exotica, DC. Really, it was an interesting conversation then, as you'll hear in the interview. When we first started the interview, it was kind of like, all right, what the hell did I get myself into? And by the time we were done, we really had a great time. We reached back out to her, and immediately she's like, oh, yeah, I want to get back on the show. So, a fairly new performer, just over a year in the industry, in the content creation world. And she's really creating a following and a splash in what she is doing. So, pretty packed full pretty full episode, and a fun one here for episode 160. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. All right, well, here we are, 160. We're still plowing through. That's over 3 years into this journey of ours. Maybe a quick little reminisce. Boy, a lot of guests, a lot of friendships made, a lot of really insight and information, and really some exciting and fun journeys that we've got to talk about with our guests. But
some that had more to their journeys than we realized.
Yes, definitely. But again, as we try to kind of promote throughout all of this, at the end of the day, they're just like all of us. Mm-hmm. They got a job, they do their job, and then, they turn around and they have lives outside of that. Mm-hmm. So that is really, I think, the key to all of this and what we've tried to portray.
Yep. They put their pants on one leg at a time, just like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Probably sitting down.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
For safety's sake.
Exactly. Yeah. Not too much bruising. But outside of that, as we had said in the intro, the first half, we're going to hop into the AEBN Trends site again before we get into our interview. Mm-hmm. So AEBN Trends posted the fourth quarter 2024 search trends within the porn industry. This is back from the end of January, but we're just getting to this. We've had some other things going on, as listeners know.
Right.
So as we get into this for the first half of today's show, it's going to be interesting to see how things may have changed at the beginning. Things shuffled a little bit throughout the year last year, but some things always stayed around the top.
Right.
And one thing that really was kind of climbing dropped off in the end of the year. So that is interesting. And we'll probably, as we have in the past, go towards the bottom.
Okay.
Not all the way to the bottom necessarily. Maybe say in the middle.
Okay.
Say right here.
What?
That's kind of where everything tails off. So we're going to start right here. That's about in the middle, maybe a little bit lower than the middle.
Mm-hmm.
At 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So year, genre. It's something that we've seen some of the older stuff kind of move on up.
Yeah.
And it's, kind of smack again, dab in the middle. But right above that, this has moved down from previous.
Has
in
it?
looking at this. Yes.
I don't know. This section right here, they all seem really, really
They're
close.
all really close.
Mm-hmm.
But Swinger is after that.
Mm-hmm.
And again, not too far behind it.
Right. Then wet / messy.
So that,
Not wet and messy. Wet / messy.
that is something for me. I don't know that I'm jumping onto like a search site and searching for wet or messy. That's an interesting one. The next one is interesting that it is gone so low. And we talked about that in a previous episode in regards to what women want.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact you made the comment that what? This is the focal point
Of most porn.
of most porn in
There's
the
more
foreplay.
spent on this
On blowjobs.
than on...
Cunnilingus. That's the technical term.
It is.
Yes. So as we creep on up, massage, okay, strap on, babysitter. So there's our first age play that we're seeing, essentially. Classic isn't too far after that.
Classic
Now,
is what exactly?
classic in my mind, I'm saying that's 70s.
Okay. Yeah, because I was going to say, how is classic different than 80s?
Yeah, I'm saying that's 70s. That's like the start, technically, the Betamax world, VHS.
Okay. Are you going to make me say this next one?
No, I'm waiting for the other one, and I'm just going to hit that button because I see it up there, and I'm just going to hit the
What
button
other
for the
one?
old for the
other-
for the slide in that I always save.
The slide in?
Yeah.
All right. So, right above classic is analingus.
Yeah. All right. Rim jobs and schoolgirls again. So now we've now seen two age type genres. Bisexual, lingerie, black, BDSM is in there, as well as amateur. So amateur actually is a bigger jump than BDSM above it. This is where we really start to see like a spread. I said spread.
Well, you kind of got to spread for the next one.
Yes, you do. Which is really neck and neck with amateur. That's extreme penetration.
That phrase boggles my mind a little.
Yeah. I mean, to each their own, it works.
Glamour.
Yes. The next one, though, opposite of the age play down below.
Opposite range.
Opposite range. Grannies. So we really flip-flopped. We had the younger age play. Now we have the older, higher.
Right.
Blondes, pantyhose stocking, big butts, another jump. Gangbang and Cougar are right there. So we're still talking age.
Right.
There's definitely a trend in this middle with the age play style niches.
Oh, there's another one too.
Yeah.
Then we've got small tits, wife, orgies.
And mature. All right. So it's almost as elder has taken a jump and overtaking younger. Now we're going to continue up. Feature.
Meaning?
I take that as more feature films, like a full length. And then the next, Mrs. Favorite.
This is the one you want me to say.
Plug in Mrs. Recording that is kept on the back burner.
Cream pies.
And then we get into another age. Now, this is more specific as it is older/younger. After that, cum shot.
Oh, I thought you were going to make me do that one too.
Oh, I thought about it.
Then double penetration.
Teen 18 plus. So that is a little bit higher. That's the first time we've seen the younger in a little while. But two above that
is MILF.
Okay. So the older is still, the older female is still ahead.
Well, yeah, because the older/younger does not specify.
It doesn't specify. And typically older, younger, from just my experience and searches, is older men, younger women.
Okay.
Just from my experience.
Because then, like, with the, like, yeah.
That's good, like grandpa porn.
No, but then, like, stepmom, stepson would fit in the MILF.
That would fit, yeah, typically in the MILF, yeah.
So then, above MILF, we have fetish.
You know, and we've said that has kind of grown. So that is essentially, that is number 9.
Okay.
MILF is number 10. Number 9 is fetish. Number 8.
I couldn't have counted that many without, like, actually putting my finger on the screen.
Like air finger,
yeah.
air point. So, and number 8 and number 7 are really close before we get the next jump.
But it seems like these two have had jumps on their own.
Well, yes. And so what did I say that was? Number 8 and 7?
So number 8 is transsexual.
Yes.
Number 7 is POV.
And I think over last year, as we looked and did some digging and looked at these, POV has really jumped a lot of places. It's really moved up into that. So essentially it's in the top 10, not far out of the top 5. Number 6 is big tits. Okay. And now to the top 5. Number 5.
Interracial.
And we'll get, because it discusses that in the top thing, but that's always been kind of in that range. 3-way is number 4.
I think these top 4 have kind of bounced around.
Like, yeah, they bounced around, but there's some that are in the top 10 that have really dropped down from that, up in these top 4. Lesbian is 3. Mm-hmm. I think that's a change, if I don't recall. I don't know that it was always this close to the top.
No, I think it's been within the top 5.
Big jump between lesbian at number 3 and number 2. Mm-hmm. And we've always had conversations because what is this exactly? It is such a generalized term that in some it is age. It's younger and older.
Right.
In some it falls under, some would feel it falls under fetish. Some would be BDSM, which is still kind of fetish. Like there's
The term is very open to interpretation.
yes. And that number 2 is taboo. So again, this is based on search criteria.
Right.
And I mean, I guess, you type that in, it at least narrows down some to get to what you're looking for.
We might actually have to try that at some point.
And really see what it brings up. Sure. Because again, it's such a broad, that's like saying lifestyle,
Right.
essentially. Number 1, fourth quarter, top search.
Did you find the drum roll button? Is there one?
There is not a drum roll button, but
Goodness.
rim shot kind of gives you a guess. Number 1 is Mrs.
Butt stuff.
All right.
Well, if that's the reaction you're doing, definitely doing it wrong.
No, yeah. Use a little more lube. Be a little more gentle.
Oh my goodness.
So, yes, number 1 searched in the quarter 2024 is anal.
Oh,
And-
see? Lesbian and interracial both gained
See-
3 places.
But, yeah, so as we go into how things moved, in the top 10, anal and taboo swapped spots for 1 and 2.
Right.
Lesbian and interracial gained 3 places, and MILF dropped 7.
Right. So lesbian and
So-
interracial were still in the top 10.
Yeah, but MILF was always in that top 3 ahead of lesbian and interracial. So that is an interesting paradigm shift.
Right.
Now,
And fetish, it says fetish gains 2, bringing it back to the top 10
yeah,
for the first time since quarter 1.
so people needed a little spiciness in the last quarter of the year.
Wow.
Interesting on some of the other stuff. Yeah. So what else is here?
It says uniform up. So it says many clothing and costume related kinks. Uniform up 55 places. Rubber latex up 53.
I could go
and
with some latex.
Transvestite up 45. Downward trends include vampire down 70 and Spanish speaking down 50.
And I
So
think go
I'm
ahead.
curious though, because for these ones to have jumped this many places,
What did they overtake?
they were still lower than where we started.
Sure. Now, as it said, the downward vampire was down 70 spots. So, my take, and I remember talking about this back when we did third quarter. And that would have been September going into October. My take was, well, vampire was up there because I do remember saying, really? But that's coming into the season.
Yeah.
Into September, you're starting to think Halloween. So are some of these things trending based on seasonality?
Possibly.
And you get into September, maybe the beginning of October as well, are creators putting out vampire content. That's it. Spanish speaking is down 50 places. Won't go there in the political climate world right now.
No, let's not.
Yeah.
A trend to watch out for, voyeur content, has seen a steady rise since Q3 2023. It is on the rise again despite dropping off last quarter.
Okay. So, again, that the exhibitionism, voyeur, now that as well could be under the taboo title, which we, I mean, again, we talked, it's open. It's such a broad spectrum, you never know. But it definitely is interesting to see. I think the biggest one is the MILF drop in the last quarter,
Yeah.
as far as what people are searching. But interesting. Here we are. This is what people are searching for in the last quarter as they were stuck in home because this winter has been so brutal and nasty. And I think right now that will... Oh, no. Here we go. I forgot. We have this part. So, lesbian is up 3 places. Three-way hasn't moved at 4. Let's look at the big jumps. MILF down 7. We already talked about that. Oh, look at that.
Cream pie's up 6.
Uh-huh. Small tits there. Grannies is up 10 spots.
Extreme penetration is up 35 spots.
BDSM up 10 spots. So I hate to say, hey, we're seeing kind of that continued trend, but that fetish world, we're seeing increases as well here.
Right.
Blowjob is down 11 spots. See, but then we get down to here, and that kind of throws a twist into what I just freaking said, because rough sex is down 13 and gaping is down 10.
And ass to mouth is down 22.
Yeah.
But German speaking is up 45?
All right.
What?
Awesome. Schnitzels.
Interesting.
Masturbation is down. Rubber latex, it said, up 53. There we go. Redheads.
Up 18.
Gingers are up 18. Go ahead. Uniform, we already discussed that. Exhibitionism down. That. I don't see any really huge.
Muscles is up 23.
Uh-huh.
Voyeur is up 39.
Yeah. It's interesting as we turn around and look at some of these that really have changed.
I mean, Voyeur's up 39, and it's still
down. It's
At
still
the
way at the
bottom,
bottom. Yeah.
wow.
So, again, well,
I mean, honestly, though, if you're watching porn, isn't that pretty much a voyeur?
yeah, but the setting and everything on that
Oh,
is
yeah.
definitely different.
No, I
so,
know.
But again, it's good to see different things trending differently and things moving. The industry has something for everyone, and everybody's finding their things. Again, it's been a long winter. It's been cold. It's been miserable, especially here. So what else you got to do? Search for porn.
Gotta warm yourself up somehow, huh?
That's it. So with that, we're going to take a short break. Maybe search for some kind of porn. And when we come back, we're going to be joined by a special guest in the tub for a full half-hour conversation. All right. Welcome back in the tub. This week's episode, as we shared, we have a special guest. Our next guest, we are welcoming back in the tub for an extended conversation. If you go back to the past, she joined us from the floor of Exotica DC in December to dip her toes in the tub and was gracious enough to come back for a full episode. Breaking into the content creator performer world just over a year ago, the stunning dark-haired tattoo MILF next door immediately made heads turn amongst doing other things. She's quickly growing her brand with some of the top name models and creators in the adult world. It's only a matter of time before this name and brand is on nomination ballots and awards alike. Please welcome Maria May.
Thank you guys so much. I'm excited to be here. It's an opportunity for y'all to hear my voice, right? So, as you explained, this started off really small for me. I was really just looking to have a good time. That's what I was doing with my husband, and before you know it, I'm like, oh, I wonder what OnlyFans is, and etc. So, could I share my links first, or
Sure, yeah. Let everybody know where they can find you.
Okay, at OnlyFans, you can find me, Maria M8722. You can find me on X, Maria M8722, Instagram, Maria_M_8722, and newly on Sex Panther, Maria May Official. So that's where you could get my see me and everything that I do. So going back, I guess I started off real small, and I'm just growing. I'm growing, and I'm having an amazing time. I'm meeting so many amazing people. It's a great circle of people who have helped me grow, have given me different suggestions and whatnot. But outside of what you see in all of my, all my collabs and everything else, I'm a actual MILF, right? So I'm a mom first. I have 2 kids, and that's a full-time job in itself.
Definitely,
I also, literally all day, all night, every day. And then I also have a full-time job. So I also work a full-time job. I am a peer recovery specialist. That's what I do. So I help clients recover as addicts. So I help them recover from substance abuse. So that's it's very noble,
Very
right?
nice, yeah.
So I do that full time. And outside also, I get messages all day long. And all night long. So, but this is my way. This is my little escape. I've always had kind of that wild side, right?
Yeah.
Which I'm sure a lot of us do. But it's really given me the opportunity to express myself, and the things that I've always dreamed about doing. Oh my God, I wonder if I'd ever do something like this. Well, guess what? I'm doing it. So, and I'm 49, 49, that says a lot, right?
And you're monetizing having fun and doing something that you always, had that, as you said, always that little thought in the back. And we talk about that from the swingers lifestyle,
Sure.
And when we got into that and started that over 15 years ago, it was like,
right.
Well, society tells us to suppress that.
Right. Exactly.
Well, guess what? There's a lot more to life. We're only here for a short time. Enjoy it.
That's what I'm saying. That's my exact, you couldn't have said it better. Yeah. That's really what it's all about. I'm like, I'm 49, but so, I'm a young 49. No one's ever said I looked my age, and I'm like expressing myself, and and it's something that, and I'm having so much fun. I can't even just the pictures, the exoticas I've been to, and like I said, all the people around that I've met. Wow. You'd never know they were real people. Like what you see, it's, they're real people. They actually have real lives that they, are focused on outside of this. So I try to do that with, I just joined Sex Panther, and, I'm meeting more people, and it just like adds on to list of like just it just makes me shake my head every day, you know?
Yeah. And you're absolutely right. You know, when you had said that there's lives outside, you know, when we started the show,
Right.
we're like, oh, okay, you know, no expectations. Well, we have
Right.
become such great friends
Yes,
on a
that's what I
personal
mean.
level
Yeah.
and enjoying it. I will tell you the one thing
Right.
that we noticed about you at Exotica when we met. You were so, and no, everybody is upbeat, but you were
Right.
upbeat. You
Yeah.
were, there was no fear in talking to other performers. We look at your social media and, you know, you have done a scene and met Elizabeth Schuyler. She's a past guest on the show. Awesome
Oh wow,
person.
really? Okay.
You know, just some of these names. Guess what? In a year, there is zero fucks given. You're having fun
Yeah.
and you're going out. Hey, this is who I am.
Yeah. And the funny thing, because you brought her up, Elizabeth, she was one of the first like big creators she contacted me and she supported me from almost like I think I was doing this for like 2 months. And she
Awesome.
reached out and she was like, wow, you're doing, and before you know it, we developed a friendship. And I'm like, I cannot believe I'm talking to Elizabeth Schuyler. And she's actually like this down to earth, real person that I just never like pictured, you know? And we still talk. And yes, we did a little collab there and we still talk like every week. We say, you know, check on, you know, whatever's going on with each other. And it's just amazing. It's amazing. So yeah, I get what you're saying. And as far as the exoticas and stuff, I guess in the beginning, I was kind of like deer in headlights. You know, I'm like, what am I going to say? All this kind of stuff. But they make it so easy. And it's so easy to just start up a conversation with anyone, you know. And then when they're excited to see you, it's like, oh, my God, like this is, you know, I feel
It's
like I want to talk to the
family.
world, you know? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's family.
And
We'll see you
what
at the
have you
next one,
said?
right?
Yeah, what have you said before?
What?
It's family, but
As dysfunctional as it
Yeah.
may be, because all families are.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Everyone's got your back.
Yeah.
Yes, and that's the truth. That's the truth too. Everyone's got your back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I would never speak, bad about anyone in this business ever, no matter what happened. If it was something, you know, I would never. So,
Yeah.
and everyone's got, everyone's looking out for one another, and
It's heads on
family.
swivels.
Everyone's looking to boost each other up and
Yeah.
not push each other down.
Yeah,
Right.
especially at those conventions. And yeah, from a guy's standpoint, I've
Right.
found that even from, like the protection and the safety standpoint, I walk
Right.
around those and it's almost like my head's on a swivel,
yeah,
just
it is though.
making sure, hey, is there any issues? Is there what's going on
Right.
from that safety and caring standpoint?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And that's what it's all. Yeah, then that's exactly it. Exactly. What were you gonna say?
We've had performers ask him to walk them to the bathroom,
Yeah.
to walk with them to the
No
bathroom.
way.
Just
Oh my God, that's
yeah,
great.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's so great.
But
Wow.
but again, it's great, and getting to a convention like that too, being newer is great for you to get those connections and
Yes.
to get out in front of fans and people that may not know you.
Yeah, exactly. And it's and whether I'm really not there I'm there to make a couple bucks, right? But that's where it was on the first one that I was at. I'm like, oh, I'm going to make all this money, but that's not what it was all about. It was all about networking. And I'll go to the next one and the next one and the next one because of that, only reason really, because I really want to just get my name out there. I want everyone to see me and see what I'm doing. And I believe it's helping. It's helping. I just collabed with Lady Tali. I don't know if you've heard of her.
We have been following her for a
You have?
while,
Have you?
a while on social media, and actually,
Okay.
before we got on here, we were
Right.
doing research.
Okay, of course you
Yeah,
did.
that entails looking through your own
Yeah.
fans. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
and we actually saw a few weeks ago that you had posted. You were on a
Yeah.
date or getting together, and I'm like,
Yeah.
wow. So
Wow. It was, and she's like become a friend,
Awesome.
and she's given me tips and she's, and just to meet people like that. And we ended up going to dinner after, you know, and it was like her and her husband or boyfriend. They were great people. They were actually great people,
Yeah.
you know, so it's not just what you see, you know, everyone's got like a story, you know, and it was just, yeah, once again, shaking my head like, wow, you know,
Yeah.
it's been really great. So,
Yeah,
Yeah, and I'm just-
everybody started somewhere and come from somewhere, but now kind of together, whatever that story is, it sexual openness and having a good time has brought
Right.
them together.
Yes, exactly. And, you know, and I'm finding now, you know, I'm pushing my limits a little bit, you know, and then a little bit more, and then a little bit more, you know, and that's kind of fun too, because I'm like, I would never do that. Oh, well, maybe I'll, you know, because I'm like, why not? And the question is, why not? You know?
Well,
So-
and
What does our swinger profile say?
What does it say?
We'll try anything at least once.
Yeah.
yep, and probably a second time just to make sure. But
Yeah, just to make sure.
yeah, and be
I
and
mean,
the
that's, you know, even for us. I mean, I think since going to exoticas and things like that, some of the things that we've experimented with together has expanded.
Together.
yeah.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
talking to other performers, things like
Sure.
that. I mean, we had, you know, when we got into the lifestyle, and even in our personal life,
Right.
any fetish, any BDSM type stuff, impact play was a hard line. No,
Right.
not our thing. And gosh, it was what, 2 years ago? We were at Exotica, and her and Kenzie Taylor went shopping, and she came back with a flogger. And here we are.
awesome.
And it's like, wow, okay. And she's like, oh shit, I said no, but yeah, I
But-
kind of like that.
I did. That's so great. I love it.
We still haven't made it past about 5 minutes before I'm like,
Yeah.
no, let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's how it happens, you know. And I'm like, wow, that looks like a lot of fun. I wonder if maybe I'll just, you know. And then before you know it, I'm like, okay, well now I'm doing this. You know,
Yep.
So-
Add this to the okay list.
add this to yeah. Because, like you said, why not? You know,
Yeah.
if you're thinking it, you might as well at least say, like you said, try it at least once, right?
Yeah.
And that's
So,
that's
yeah.
how the flogger conversation
Yeah,
started. We
exactly.
were over by the dungeon area and someone was getting
Right.
flogged, and I was like, I wonder
Yeah.
what that feels like. And he
Yeah,
just kind of
yeah.
looked at me like side eye, like, what?
Yeah.
What? What are you saying?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
That's awesome.
And again, that is it's part of growing. And who says that you can't grow and expand your mind at 49?
Exactly. That's my point. Exactly.
You know,
We're not far from that.
no. I mean, we're in our late 40s. I mean, we're getting there. Like,
Are you? Okay, I wouldn't have said that. I wouldn't have said that. I would have said, I would have said early 40s probably. You guys look great.
Oh, thanks.
You got a birthday tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, it is tomorrow. Yeah.
Birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
shit.
47.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm 46.
Yeah.
46,
So,
okay.
yeah, we're up there. But again, that is so when you first kind of said, hey, what's with this OnlyFans? Did you have a thought or a vision of, hey, I'm just going to do solo, or I'm just going to
Totally.
like,
No, it started with me and my hubby. We
Okay.
were having amazing sex and videoing ourselves, right? And then we knew someone who'd had an OnlyFans, and we're like, I wonder if she makes any money, blah blah blah. And before you know it, we like looked into it. And I'm like, we're laying in bed literally. We look at each other and we go, oh, there's money to be made. And I go, wait. And then we started off real small, right? And then it was like, and then my husband goes, you know what? I think they just want to see you. So then it just like, and then I was like, yeah, kind of. So then,
yeah, hey.
you know, so we ran with it. And I've been, like you say, growing. I mean, that's really what this is. I'm just growing in everything, and I'm more comfortable. And I like, it's almost like, I want to act, right? And I want to perform. And it's like getting that little wild side that I've always had, like just out in the open. Like it's fun. So yeah.
Nice. And you get, again, travel, you're meeting people, you're
For sure.
meeting fans, you're meeting performers everywhere.
Yep.
It really is. So with all of that, as you said, you got another full-time job, you got this, you got that. What is we talk a lot, and the stigma in the industry is mental health and that kind of stuff. So what do you do for your mental health?
Well, because of the fact that I work with clients every single day with their mental health, I have 2 teenagers, so I am like literally devoured in that topic alone. I try to practice a lot of self-care for myself. I do things that are, like I sit with myself. I'm present in my own little quietness because I don't have much quiet in my life. And even if it's like 3 minutes at a time, I just have to sit and not think, and just worry about me. Like I'll even just go and get my nails done. It's such a simple little thing, but that's me. That's my self-care, right? Or I'll go get my hair colored, or I'll do something for me. Every week I try and do a couple things just where nobody bothers me. I don't answer the phone. Don't look at the work phone, because I need that, because you have to bring it all in, and, especially when you're helping everyone at my kids alone. Like I said, they're teenagers, and it's like, oh my God, I thought it was rough when they were young. That was nothing.
Yeah. We have a 20-year-old son.
Oh, there you go. You got it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. It's like you don't know what's going on when they leave the house, and it's just so stressful. So, yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
I just can't wait till he gets his license.
Oh Lord, we're there. Ours just picked up on Friday and drove 2 hours away to a concert by himself.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was like, I bought tickets for a show. Nobody's going. I'm leaving. I went, whoa, wait a minute.
Where are you going?
I'm like, you're going into a big city you've never been into.
Right.
I work in that area. I know where you're going. I'm like, but you sure as hell don't. You're going to drive 2 hours to go to this show by yourself and park in the city, then get in a car and drive back at 11:30 at night, 2 hours. I'm like, you're 20. I can't say the hell you aren't.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
is that the smartest thing? Think about it.
Yeah, exactly.
He was like, nah, Dad, I'll be fine. I won't put myself
I'll
in a
be
bad
fine.
spot.
If I hear that one more time, I'll be fine.
Oh boy.
He really does have a good head on his shoulders.
Yeah.
But
That's good. That's good. You trust in the choices he'll make, or right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And again, from you saying that, hey, you again being a counselor, so yes, you go through that mental stuff. And again, well, I told Mrs. finally, 8 months ago, I'm like, look, take time for yourself. Go and get your nails done. It's 45
there you
minutes.
Go. They look great.
Yeah, I'm like, it's just so you ain't got to worry about something, like just your own time.
Yeah. Yeah. You deserve that hour. Trust me.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
right.
We all do. So yeah, I try to, and even if, I get stressed, right? I have these days where I'm just like, oh my God, can anything else go wrong? Of course, but once again, then I'll get on, it'll take me back to what I do here, right? Because then all of a sudden I'm like, oh my God, I'll get online, smile comes back on, right? And I'm like, all of a sudden everything else went away from the whole day. And I'm like, yep, that's why I do this.
Yep.
And then you have that four-legged fur ball next to you there.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. This is like, I think that's how we connected at Exotica, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah. We have a black lab and Great Dane.
Oh, two. That's right.
It's one. He's a mix.
He's a mix, but he's 100.
Okay.
He's 115 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep. That thinks he's a lap dog.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Do you let him in the bed? Did I ask you that already?
No, it's actually funny because it was straight up, nope, that's not a thing. That isn't. He was crate trained when we got him.
Okay. She's laughing.
Yeah, literally.
Because they know where he's going before he even finishes.
In between Christmas and New Year's, I said, we need to go away. Because with her job, she works kind of an education teacher schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I took a week off. We went on a cruise. I booked a cruise. We did a cruise. When we came back,
Good for you.
I'm like, what is going? And our son's like, oh, well, I just let Denver sleep in the bedroom with me. I'm like,
Of course he did.
oh, really?
Oh, that's great. That's great.
But
And then what happened?
He does sleep. He does sleep with his door closed, so it's not like the dog then has the whole run of the house. It's just his
Okay.
room.
Yeah. But
Okay.
but it's funny because when I come home and I say it's bedtime, he still will go into his crate and kind of sit in there and lay down and wait
Okay.
to be called. It's like he's looking
Okay.
for, because I'm there, he's going, well,
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be here. And then he'll go
Right.
in. But I'm like, well, I'm
Oh,
like,
that's
you
funny.
made the bed. You're sleeping in it now,
You're
bud.
sleeping in it. That's so funny. Wait, how much does he weigh? 100 and what?
115 pounds,
Oh, wow.
and he's
Wow.
16 months old. So
Oh,
just yeah,
wow.
like
Yeah, you're in for it now.
Mhm.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
and
But
like
he's a good dog and you're enjoying him. So,
He really is. Yeah. It's
it's like having a toddler at times again, but you know.
oh, he is. Okay.
and we live in the country, so we have land, and it's
Oh, you
like it's
do.
fenced in. I'm like, go run, go outside, tear it
Oh,
up.
that's ideal.
Yeah, so he's
Oh,
able to
that's
be
great.
and just run around and
Right.
do dumb shit, and I'm like, okay, fine.
Right. No, you know what? That's ideal. He needs that. Yeah.
But then he's afraid of
Yeah.
everything. For
Yeah,
as big as he is afraid of his own reflection.
yeah,
Oh, wow. And I don't think he'll ever kick that. You
No.
know, once they like get, yeah, it's like, that's just like in him. Like, that's
yeah.
great.
It's the Great Dane side. There's
Yeah.
sometimes he'll want to be the black lab and a hunting dog,
Mm-hmm.
and then he'll hear an airplane flying over, and he's running in the house to hide. I'm like, okay,
Really?
uh huh, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Oh my
Every inanimate object is going to get him, even though it
Yeah.
can't move
Yeah.
on its own.
Yeah. Like, do you know your size? Like,
yeah.
do you, like, that's what I say to mine. I'm like, really? They have such a bad rap, these pit bulls, but they're like the most biggest marshmallows.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is that
Yeah.
your only one?
Yeah, I've actually had 6 of American Staffordshire Terriers. This is my 6th one. This is the breed that I've always loved my whole life, and so yeah, he's a blue nose. He's great. He's just like you said, scared of everything. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
They're just big babies.
yeah, that's it.
Yep.
So we talked a little bit about, meeting at Exotica and Exotica convention. So you do those. You did go to AVN this past year, correct?
Yes.
How
Yeah,
was
so
it?
we went to Vegas. Yeah, we had a great. I've never been to Vegas before.
Oh,
That
okay.
was an experience. Oh my god,
It
that
is.
was amazing. It really was. And once again, I met all these great people, and just yeah, it's just like I said, it just makes me shake my head. I couldn't believe it. When I got there, I'm like, I can't believe I'm here, and I can't believe this crazy scene in Vegas. Like, holy shit!
Did
It was
did you sign out there, or were you just there as a fan?
No, I was just there as a fan. Like I
Nice.
was just yeah, and it was kind of nice because like when you have a booth at Exotica, like you don't really get to like walk around. I mean, you can, but you gotta leave your booth. So
Mhm.
to be able to just go there as a fan and just like roam around, and I loved it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's one we haven't made it out there for AVN yet. It's always been on the
Okay.
list, and it's just been like trying to schedule that
Scheduling.
with work
yeah.
schedules. I enjoy the city of Vegas. That's just me
Me too.
personally. I like the speed, the intensity,
Me
like,
too. Okay.
all of that insanity.
Okay.
Controlled chaos for the
Controlled
most part. I
chaos,
mean, that's
exactly.
I mean, my background is food service, so
Oh, okay.
during the day I do consulting, but at night I still help run a restaurant.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. So,
Oh, wow.
and it's just that whole chaos world of it that's like,
Yeah.
it just, I thrive in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, and some
My
people don't.
husband, he ran restaurants for 30 years, so I know, and I was a server like most of my life, so I was in the restaurant bars the whole nine, so I totally get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you like that. So you've been to Vegas before, obviously.
Yeah. We actually went out 2 years ago on family
Okay.
vacation.
Okay.
And our son, it was funny at the time, he had just turned 19. Yeah. and
Okay.
or he was just about. He was still 18, and we
Okay.
did Fremont Street the one day, the one night, and it was a Friday night. We were there late until, and we got
he was
back.
a bit overloaded.
Yeah, we got back.
I
He's
can
like,
imagine.
yeah, he's like, Dad, you enjoy that insanity? I'm like, oh
He's
yeah,
like,
oh yeah.
that's great. No one sleeps out there. I'm like, Jesus.
No.
It was awesome.
So, but yeah, it's and again to see the convention, as you said, from the fans' perspective as well.
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
gives you
I
a
got to
different
enjoy
look.
that. For sure. Like I said, like, when you have a booth, you can't really, I mean, you can get up and walk around, but I'll be right back. Can you guys watch my stuff, kind of thing. So you don't get to see everything and meet everyone that's there and whatnot. It was really amazing. I would definitely do it again. I'm thinking maybe Miami this year. I will be in DC. I will be in Chicago.
All right.
And then, and we're thinking about Miami, not sure yet. So we'll see.
Miami's always the one that you talk to a lot of people and they're like, yeah,
That's what I mean.
yeah.
So I don't know if I can. And once again, it's really difficult for me to just pick up and take off. So
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll
Yep.
see.
Chicago is fun. Chicago is great.
Right?
Um,
Okay.
We know you were in New Jersey. Chicago is larger than Jersey.
Wow. That's
So-
what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I'm like, this is going to be huge. So
Yeah.
I'm
And-
crossing my fingers.
I was even shocked. I think it was 2 weeks ago, maybe. I checked the website and both host hotels were sold out.
Sold out. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
never been the case. This will be the 4th year. And
Okay.
I booked, I was watching. And as soon as the room block opened,
Okay.
we got our room we always stay at the one host hotel at the embassy.
Okay. Okay.
And I got the room, and literally, it was like 2 weeks ago. I just happened to get on, and I went, "Oh shit! If
Wow.
both host hotels are sold out, this is going to be even wilder."
Wow. Yeah. I'm excited. See, that excites me now that it's going to be like my third one. I'm like, let's go. Let's go. It's going to be great.
Yeah,
So can't wait.
it definitely is a fun time. So
Yeah.
and now they just announced the Fanny Awards coming back, which is interesting. So they're doing the award show on Saturday night of Exotica in Chicago.
Okay.
And they haven't done that in a while. I think
Okay.
since the I think it was pre-pandemic was the last time they did that.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, so adding in the award show now, which the nominations are open right now.
Okay.
So, hey, listeners, we have a prime candidate for your voting nominations right here on the show today. Just saying.
Yeah, you do. Thank you for that.
Yeah, so definitely looking forward to it. You know,
Okay.
Yeah, and then looking forward to catching up with you there. So,
Okay. Perfect.
any, other kind of, maybe peek under the hood of what, of some things in the works, some things you're thinking about, or
Oh yeah, I've got some amazing things in the works. I'm sure my fans are going to be overjoyed and extremely excited about what I'm about to put out. Let your minds wander a little bit, but I'm saying
Nice.
it without saying it, right?
hey,
I'm
nothing.
saying it without saying it.
A little tease
Right?
is always good.
Yeah, and let me just say it like this too. It's something that you've never seen
All right,
from me. Yeah, from me. So
nice,
yeah, it's gonna be great.
awesome.
Look at the smile on my face. That's how you can tell.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah. I can't wait to see the responses. I really can't wait. So
Nice. Well, it's really been a pleasure.
It's
Getting to getting to know you a little bit more again, and as I said, we talked in DC. We had a good conversation, and it was when we talk to someone new. It's
Right.
always interesting to the first few questions. New
Yeah.
people are kind of like, who the hell are you?
Yeah, that's what I was like. And then I was like, oh my God, I love this. Like, I love this. Ask away. Like, really.
Yeah. So it's always good. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it's like, hey, yeah, I'd love to be back on the show. It's all right.
Yes.
That's awesome. That means
Yeah.
that we did well for what we wanted to do.
It was a success for sure. As soon as you guys hit me up, I was like, yes. Like right away, I'm like, just let me know when. Yeah. So thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. Again, we appreciate it. Good luck to you. And
thank you so much.
we will see you in about a month.
Okay.
In Chicago. And
I can't wait.
It is a little over a month.
Yeah.
I know. It's coming up quick.
Yeah. I mean, it's April 11th. So, and here we are, March 3rd.
Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, days everything just...
I had to keep reminding myself to write down March
Yeah.
at work today.
Yeah, it's wild.
I'm finally getting used to 2025.
Yes, right? Been there, done that.
Like cross off. Like shit.
All right. Well, before we go, one more time, can you let everyone know where they can find you online and on social media if they missed it at the start?
Okay, you can find me on OnlyFans, Maria May 8722. You can find me on Instagram. X, Maria M 8722, and you can find me on Instagram. The underscore always gets me. Maria underscore M underscore 8722, and you can find me on Sex Panther. Maria May official.
Awesome.
That's it. Yeah.
Well, again, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
Okay.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
All right. I'll see you guys soon.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye. All right. Well, that wraps up our conversation with the beautiful Maria May.
It was a fun one.
Yes. So again, as we said, we had passed her a few times in New Jersey. And when we got to DC, it was, we need to stop. We need to introduce ourselves. We need to have a conversation. Mm-hmm. And she didn't disappoint, really extremely outgoing, fun, very personable. Again, as we said at the beginning and at the beginning of the interview or at the end of the interview, when we first started with our conversation and our questions, I kind of got that, wait a minute, what the hell did I get myself into? And it's good because
I think we do get that with a lot of people the first time.
The first time. Yes. And it's good. Essentially, that's what we want, to be different, to really think, to feel comfortable and talk about themselves.
Be different in a good way. Exactly.
So I can't say enough. Just a great woman. Fun loving, high energy. If you're at a convention and she is there, be sure to stop, say hello, introduce yourself, get to know her. She listed her links. Keep an eye out because, again, I think I said in the interview, she's out having fun with no fucks given. She is going to talk to anybody, introduce herself. And she has absolutely no fear in meeting new people and going out and working, and bringing that excitement to her films, to everything she does. So again, we thank her and look forward to seeing her in Jersey here in a couple weeks.
Chicago.
Oh, Jesus. I said Jersey again. Chicago, April 11th through 13th. It is a little bit nicer than going to Jersey. Jersey's at the end of the year.
Well, that remains to be seen.
Yeah. Yeah. Weather will tell. With the way the weather's been this year, who knows how Chicago has been. So Chicago, Exotica, April 11th through 13th. We will be there.
And so will Maria May.
So will Maria May. Hit us up and let us know if you'll be there. We'll be there all weekend. But I think with that, we're going to wrap up this episode.
Sounds like a wrap to me.
All right. Don't forget to follow us on our social medias. Berg Couple for Fun on Twitter and Instagram. The Bergs on Facebook and Reddit. OnlyFans
Yeah.
is... What's the OnlyFans? There's 2 of them.
There are.
Did you... yeah, I remember that one. There's 2 of them. So, there is ours. Is Berg Couple for Fun. But then... Then...
Yes.
Mrs. has her own.
That's right.
Oh. And that is...
Mrs. Berg.
All right. So, you can catch us there as well. You can hit us up on email, thebergs@inourtub.com.
Right?
Our website is inourtub.com.
Catch us on Free Swap or
Full.
full Free Swap. Full Swap Radio. See, you asked me if I remember my
Free
lines.
for all swap. I mean, hey.
On
more the
Full Swap
merrier.
Radio.
Yes. Monday at 9 and Fridays at 1. And hey, keep an eye out on those social medias that's where our travel plans and the upcoming where we gonna be is gonna be. So, with that, remember to pay for your porn. Support all the wonderful, beautiful content creators and performers that we have on this show, that we know within the industry. Take care of yourself, mental health. Do what makes you keep ticking and being yourself. Remember to wrap it before you tap it. Lick it before you stick it. And until next time.
We'll keep the lights on and the tub warm for you.